If you've ever wondered why you can't seem to get into the gym and enjoy all that sweat and muscle fatigue as much as elite athletes do, well, the reason just me biological. Here with more is WSJ's Shirley Wang. Hi, Shirley. How you doing?
Hi, Kelsey. Thanks.
So Kate looks great there. She looks like she's in shape, and the rest of us are trying to stay that way. You've got a story out this morning which a lot of people will find interesting about whether or not we like the gym is biological. Tell us more.
Right, so the idea is, as you probably know, some people really seem to like the pain of working out, and other people really seem to hate it. And researchers are finding that basically we all have a threshold physiologically, that makes it really hard for us to enjoy exercise once we get beyond that. And for many sedentary people, our thresholds may be so low that anything we try to do, including taking walks around the neighborhood, is too much physically for our bodies to enjoy, and that's why we end up hating exercise.
So basically the people who are more sedentary, that threshold is a lot lower than, say, those elite athletes we see who can run, a couple marathons a year or doing triathlons. They get more of a physiological boost out of the exercise than the others?
That's right. A non-fit person's threshold is probably lower, and they can work on their conditioning, but it takes some time to do that. So they have to stick with the exercise program. And if they're pushing their bodies too hard and their body hates it, then they're going to quit, and they're not going to actually stick with it long enough to actually get to raise their level of conditioning.
So what can we do then to try and help ourselves stick with it longer, to increase that threshold so that if people aren't biologically inclined to enjoy it, we can kind of trick our bodies and so we can stay healthy?
Right. Well, so for the typical sedentary person who is also obese, walking sort of on the feet might be too much. So they should try to take the weight off. So join some kind of pool exercise where they're in the water, or sit on a recumbent bike where they're not carrying all their weight while they're trying to exercise. For people who may be sort of at a higher level than that, they can do something that they really feel good about doing, something they're good at. We don't like doing things that we're bad at. So, if you are trying to take on a new sport, try to pick something that you actually enjoy and that you think you might be good at. And try not to compare yourself if you were an athlete or something when you were a kid and now you're an adult. Try not to make that comparison and maybe pick something new so you don't compare yourself to how you used to be.
I don't know, Shirley. I think for some procrastinators, you're just giving them another reason not to go to the gym. Now they can blame science?
Well, no, the point is that you can actually get better. You can condition yourself to get better.
All right, Shirley, thanks so much for joining us. We appreciate it.